Hello everybody, my name is Komono. Welcome to another Genshin Invokation TCG video. Today I'm going to be playing Mualani Stall. Now this is a list that has recently popped up in the GITCG Discord European Weekly Tournaments, piloted by Xilonen over there. The idea of the deck is to use Xilonen's talent to give free Night Soul points to Mualani, making it so that you don't need to use her skill more than once per game, like maybe twice per game, but ideally you just want to use it once and then keep refreshing the Night Soul points over and over and over again. So because you don't really need to use skills here, like you're not going to be using Xilonen for draw, you're not going to be using Noelle for basically anything, you're not going to be using Mualani skills, you can basically just fill your deck with a bunch of survivability, like as you can see Millilith or Maiden's Fading Beauty, or every single healing location in tandem with Tubby. And I know that there's technically one more location that heals, but like that one doesn't count. On top of that, we have 6 different foods that heal, and they heal from in multiple instances. Like this heals 3 times, this heals 4 times, this heals 3 times, this heals 4 times, so you're basically always going to be full proccing Maiden's Fading Beauty, so your artifacts are giving you either 2 shields or 2 heals per round, your foods are giving you 3, 4, or even 5 health, you have Geo Resonance, which is giving you 3 shields, you have in every House of Stove to find Xilonen talent. You don't care about Mualani talent, I'm going to be completely honest with you, it is basically useless. This talent will do nothing, like, ever. I mean, it sometimes might do something to speed up your kill at the end of the game, but outside of that, it really doesn't matter. We also have some free swaps with Dawn Winery and Sing Your Heart Out. Sing Your Heart Out also draws cards alongside Leo Harbor Wharf. Oftentimes, as long as you can find like Sing Your Heart Out or Leo Harbor Wharf on your first round, you're basically set for the rest of the game. Your hand is always going to be full. Like, as long as you find one of them, you're going to be able to find the other pretty easily, and then from that point on, it's like you're just going to be dumping full hands worth of foods and artifacts and everything, you know? So yeah, basically the idea of the deck is just to infinitely stack up bite targets on the opponent, keep ourselves at full health, and eventually kill them. That's it for the deck breakdown. Let's get to the games. Game number 1. Technically it's my second one, but it turns out I wasn't recording the first one properly. But this is a lot better of a start than the first one had. Okay, so this is useless. I'm just gonna keep this in the hand for draw.
Whoa,
So you want to start on Mualani
We'll be
and
unstoppable.
get 3 Hydro in your first round. 2 is fine, but preferably you want to get 3. There we go. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna throw away some more dice. Yeah, that's fine. So here I get to skill,
Woohoo!
then I get to technique, which by the way, for some reason her Night Soul technique costs nothing. Like, it doesn't cost Night Soul
My guiding
points,
stars.
so that's nice. And here I'm gonna use Tubby for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna use Xilonen talent. Yeah, I am, for sure.
Not now.
I don't have much dice to swap after that, but I don't need to do much more with Tubby. I'm gonna be drawing so many cards, and I have Tubby on the field, so I have a lot of discounts.
Woohoo!
We're
Let's
living
go.
large. Unfortunately, they swap away next. No, I was gonna say, unfortunately, they swap away. They're gonna remove my Night Soul, but no, I just gained back a point from the talent. Yeah, it wasn't at 1, I was at 2.
Cold. Mine to command.
I don't care. Now, I would care if this was... I was gonna say if this was Sino, but then this wouldn't be happening. Yeah. If this was Sino, I wouldn't be getting hit with Lila Burst. That's how characters work, yeah. When you don't have the character, they're not here. But this deck with Sino is scary. Like Pyro Resonance is one of the things that definitely can counter this deck. Like Overload with Pyro Resonance is an extra 5 damage on any attack. Sino can deal a bunch of damage just by existing as is, so like he's already scary. I don't have Dome Winery, so yeah, I'm gonna do a regular swap.
Woohoo! Let's go!
I don't care if I get melted here, I have so much healing.
Check this out.
Yep, that's cool. Yeah, this is going on Xilonen.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
And then I'm gonna play Shrine, Meat Rose, or just Shrine. I think it's gonna be just Shrine. I'm gonna play the Meat Rose if Toma hits me here and melts me. Otherwise, I don't care. But I am playing the Shrine for sure. But yeah, this deck can basically stay on full HP like all the time. So your only real threat is decks that can kill your characters from full health. Which, the reason there was no GITCG video yesterday was because I ran into exclusively those teams the whole day. I ran into Rosaria, Navia, Diluc somehow. I ran into Sino Crab. I just kept running into decks that just can kill me from full health. So, do I play this? I guess I might as well. And I am not drawing here, because that would be stupid. I don't want to draw because it's gonna consume... Next round I'm gonna consume the 2 Night Soul to remove Xilonen's Night Soul state, Night Soul Blessing state. And from that point onwards, I can exclusively use her talent on Mualani. Because her talent requires you to swap in or out of Xilonen, so she actually takes up a lot of Night Soul. Like she eats up a lot of her own talent procs, which you don't want. You want them all to go on Mualani. One way to avoid that is by instantly drawing with her, but I had Leeway Harbor Wharf, so I didn't need to do that. Another way is to just give her the second stack and let it go away. I don't care about the damage buff, I just want to get rid of that. Anyway, she's getting the food. Sure. She gets the food, then that heals Mualani. Do I play a Geo Resonance? No, because Toma Burst does nothing. Yeah, Toma Burst deals like no damage.
Go!
But yeah, it's so nice that you first consume the Night Soul and then she gives it back to you. But yeah, here I get to swap into Xilonen. She's not eating up her own talent. She's not getting more Night Soul herself. So I can go on Lila pretty... Or not Lila, I can go on Mualani pretty safely. It's annoying that they went on Lila, so I'm gonna have to play the Geo Resonance so they don't kill me here.
Woohoo! Let's go! My guiding stars.
Yeah, they're still gonna melt me, but that just eats the Geo Resonance. She's on 5 stacks, so now even a normal attack kills her. On 4, that would leave her on 1 HP. Or 4 stacks would leave her 1 HP. That is ridiculous. I know I'm playing that card, but I have an excuse. It's called Tubby. There's no way you're playing Tubby. You should not be playing Tubby. But yeah, if your opponent has 4 stacks, Burst kills them. If they have 5, normal attack kills them. So now Lila is in normal attack kill range and Toma is in close to burst kill range. Like if they swap to Toma, here I can swap to Mualani and burst would kill if I had it. I don't have it, but I'm going to eventually. Oh, also he's getting the shield here, so I guess it doesn't.
Not now.
But then Crab is eating the shield, so I guess it does. Whatever. I'm gonna use the 3 Geo here that I don't need to give it to Mualani. Start generating some shields. Start getting some
Whoa,
free
what
Hydro
a
dice.
lineup. We'll be unstoppable.
They're probably gonna swap away from Lila. If they swap into Toma, he is not dead, but he is close enough. If they swap to Crab, then I can start stacking. I don't care how big the shields get, I can just sacrifice Noelle to the burst. I am one off. I am indeed one off. Sure, cool. Next time. They can't end on Toma here. Because Toma would die, and Lila would die actually. Both of them would die. Well, one at a time, but they would die. Alternatively, I could just play some foods. I don't need to be doing all that.
Woohoo! Let's go!
I mean, I don't have the dice to kill him also, but yeah. What's this? Matsukake meat rolls, okay. I'm just gonna give her pizza. I am ending first. Here, Xilonen is gonna go to nearly full health because of the 2 healing effects. Maiden's Fading Beauty, Wang Shuin. Yeah, she's at 8 health, Mualani's gonna be at 10. Lila dies here from my normal attack, and then Toma will die from my burst, and then they would be left on just Crab. And then I can just free stack on Crab, and if they ever go for the burst to try and kill me, I have Noelle to tank. So, life is good. Yep, there we go. 15 damage.
This is just a
Toma is gonna be taking 14 from the burst. Going on Crab. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. See, Millilith is really interesting, because what if I just don't hit you? Like, what if I just start stacking now? What if I just start stacking? And by the way, her technique does consume Night Soul if my standby characters are all dead. So I don't get like free techniques without having to swap, right? But like if their standby characters are all dead, doesn't matter.
Whoa, what a lineup.
Also,
We'll be
unfortunately, I can't
unstoppable.
kill Toma here, but oh, this is perfect. 3 bites for me. Pizza on Mualani. Sure. Just so I don't overdraw. Because I have some important cards in here. Also, I'm gonna be healed up to full health here, and so Favoni's Cathedral is not gonna activate. Did you know that that's how it works? If you're on full health, Favoni's Cathedral just doesn't use up its usages. And that's like actually incredible. That's like so good for me. You should not use the burst. Refrain from using the burst. Using the burst loses you the game here. Like it actually straight up loses you the game. What did I just tell you? I just go sacrifice
I will
Noelle.
protect you.
I just go sacrifice Noelle.
They still need me. Yeah,
I
let's
can go
get
on
this over
Xilonen.
with.
Swap in.
Whoa! What a lineup! We'll be unstoppable.
If you swap the Toma, he's dead. And then Crab is gonna be left alone, and I'm gonna start stacking again and again and again and again and again and again. Yep, he's dead.
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Take care, everyone.
Like, what are you gonna do? Hit me? Give me more dice? Okay, sure. So here, just... And now you can't swap around to eat up my Night Soul. Now I'm using Night Soul on my terms. And my conditions.
Whoa! What a lineup! We'll be unstoppable.
This is... I don't even know how much damage. This is like... I mean, this is 14 damage. This is 14 damage. I've reduced Crab's, like, shield gain. Because, like, Toma is dead now. There's only 1 mil left on the field. Why didn't you discard the bad card? Mualani talent is, like, actually useless here. There's almost no scenario where you would have the summon and you would want to activate it quicker. Like, you don't need to activate it quicker in, like, any scenario, really. I mean, you kind of do sometimes, but, like, not actually. Burst here would hit for a lot, but not enough, right? It would hit for 1, and then a total of 12. A total of 13, actually. So it would be just enough to kill my Mualani through Geo-Resonance. Okay. So now I'm gonna start consuming Night Soul. You know what? Here the talent is actually useful. Go ahead, kill my Xilonen.
The forge grows cold.
Now I've taken away some shields. I'm gonna need to start using the skill a lot now, but that also means I'm getting energy for the burst, and I'm just gonna outvalue the Crab. Like, it might not seem like I am, but I absolutely am. Also, this doesn't heal if all of your characters are on full health, I believe. Do I use this to draw just to get the? No, I'm not gonna get a. I don't need to get a free location for with W here. I can just use it next round. I am wasting the heal on the food, however, which is annoying, but. Regardless, I have basically just as many heals and shields as them, but I have more damage, so I should win this one. Actually, we might deal similar amounts of damage. Let me play out the location, because it doesn't matter if I play it now or later. I'm gonna have to tune some things to get the burst here. But I am definitely bursting, I think. I should have also played the food. What? You are not ready for what's about to hit you. You are not ready. Also, this location is useless. it only heals standby characters. It's not like if there are no standby characters, it could heal someone else instead. It heals your active instead. Like, no, it heals only standby. So it's useless, and I don't know why I played it. So here, this round, I don't need to spend dice or energy on my burst. So I can just spend the entire round stacking up. They have no way to kill me because their shields are nowhere near high enough. And I have like Millionth. Okay, that is higher shields. Those shields are a little bit higher. Lotus doesn't help because that only prevents health damage. It doesn't prevent shields. Actually, wait, that is... Yeah, that's not enough to kill. That's not enough to kill.
Woohoo! Oh!
Yep, I'm on 4 health, but 4 is enough to survive. Also, it's crazy to me that in the Dawn Winery took so long to get here. Oh wait, one more normal attack kills here, and I bet they have a treasure. Actually, does it kill? Does it kill? Because like, I'm gonna go up to 5, and then so they're gonna hit me for 2. I'm going down to 2, and then I'm gonna go to 3. I need to heal a little bit extra. It's unfortunate, but I do. Yep. How many by target selects do they have? Just 2?
Amazing!
Okay. I mean, getting them to 3 here is gonna be pretty good. It is gonna take out a lot of their shields. Yeah. Not enough to survive a burst though, I think. No, with the Millionth I will survive a burst. But it is getting scary. The burst here. Okay.
Check
I'm
this
gonna
out.
burst as well
That's
to reduce the
one.
damage. Is that enough to survive? It's not. It's not enough. No. I think I'm dead. Survived. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna be dead after this, but I survived. Their skill just kills me here, but hey, I'll take it. It went a lot better than I thought, but also worse than I thought. I don't know. It's a weird matchup. It is a weird matchup for sure.
What
GG's.
kind of guy falls behind?
Game 3. Going second. Up against a pretty good matchup for me, actually. Like, this is a really good matchup. Oh, and that's a really good hand.
Whoa! What a lineup!
If
We'll be
Stove
unstoppable.
draws me Xilonen talent, which it's very likely to, I kinda just win the game, I think. Because the grab matchup was questionable. Actually, wait, I just realized it's not game 3, it's game 2, right? Because I didn't record the first one. Yeah, it's game 2. Xilonen color? Fuck you. Okay. Still,
Woohoo!
it's fine. I can find it later. But like this deck is kind of designed to beat like mid-range decks, like exactly decks that would just summon a bunch and then do a little bit of extra skills on top of that, a little bit of extra damage. Like it folds to combo decks because all you do is heal, right? Like you take an eternity. It's like basically every stall deck. It does really well into mid-range decks, as I mentioned. It does really good into aggro because it's a stall deck. Obviously, like this is how stall decks work, right? And this is like an extreme stall deck. Like you really stall here. So it's really good into mid-range because all they do is value and you just have better value than them. Like eventually they're gonna die. With how this deck is set up, eventually they're just gonna die. Hopefully this draws me Xilonen talent. It does not. My hand is nearly full. I have to survive a little bit longer. Like this is like when the deck bricks like this. Like the hand would have been incredible if I had Xilonen talent. But when I don't, it's a little rough. But like you can take it slower. Like that's the whole point of the deck. It's just infinitely stacking until your opponent physically cannot stop you. Like that's kind of why the crab did so well last game, because they could shield up so much. I'm gonna overdraw here. Let's hope it's not. Like I probably should have been a little bit more patient, but like, yeah. Okay, these are fine. These are fine. I only want exactly one Maiden Searching Beauty anyway, because I want to equip 2 Millilith. I want to equip 2 Millilith and only 1 Maidens. You know what? Let's use some of the free swaps. Like, might as well.
Go!
She's at full health and has shields. I have nothing better to do. Like, yeah, I don't have the talent, but it's good enough. Just using her to tank a little bit here. I have literally every food in my deck. I've played the other 2. My plan here is to put Maiden's Fading Beauty on Noelle and just have her tank some summons. I should be able to get Xilonen to nearly full health. Yeah, I just
As you
swap
wish.
here. Well, yeah, Xilonen's gonna be
Reveal
almost at full
thyself.
health. You know what? Yeah.
Whoa, what a lineup. We'll be unstoppable.
So it's gonna be Dendro Pyro Electro?
As you wish.
Sure. I can tank that, especially with this. I'm gonna hit this on Xilonen. Do I need to? I don't need to, but I will still do it. Hopefully I get the talent here. I have drawn enough cards, I should be able to find it by now. Oh wait, I just realized how dead Noelle is on the next round. Because they have one Pyronado, they have the Burning Flame, they have the Visual Talent. So here they are gonna hit me for like a billion. Again, still no Xilonen talent in sight. I could use Xilonen to draw cards, but I would rather spend it on making sure she survives. Because right now it's not looking too good. Which one goes first? Oh! So Noelle survives actually. That's incredible for me. You know what? I'm just gonna burst.
Check this out. Best of luck.
The burst is just good value. Like, it may not be killing them here, but it is good value, so I'm okay with using it here. I'm gonna play this.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Like, they're clearly planning to burst here, which would kill Noelle if they then normal attacked to proc the
Fresh and
talent.
cool.
Oh, and they're giving it an extra usage, so they just want Noelle really dead. But I will not allow that. Yeah, they're gonna proc burning anyway, so might as well swap in.
Whoa, what a lineup. We'll be unstoppable.
And I have the talent, so that proc the summon immediately, which I completely forgot about. I don't need to use the rest of the fools. Okay, getting the winery and the talent. I was gonna say it's perfect here, but it's very much not perfect. Like, I would have loved to get them a lot earlier, as they are some of the best cards in the deck, especially early. Like, there's the whole point of the deck is just swapping back and forth with Xilonen and talent. But hey, I'll take it. I don't care if they come late. At least they're here. The obvious play here is you go on Zhangling, right? You go on Zhangling, you skill, get Guoba back to get some burning, then you reapply Pyro that way, and then you do Visual skill. And then I'm scared because of Visual Burst. I feel like that's a pretty clear line here, and I feel like that's exactly what they're going for.
Woohoo!
However, I have what I need now. I have the talent. I'm gonna start stacking, and then you
Nice and spicy.
see the horrors that I have prepared for you. Oh, why are we fixing dice? What does that do here? Oh, right. They did have Storm Terrors there. I was thinking, like, they don't have 4 dice. There's no way they could burst. I guess they could still do that. Would skilling here kill me? No, this proc twice already, right? I mean, either way, I'm gonna be feeding her a pizza here, so... I'm gonna do it early, as a precaution. Playing the free winery.
Whoa, what a lineup! We'll be unstoppable!
Is it time to go?
And then going to Noelle.
As you wish.
Because she already has Dendro anyway, so it's gonna hit Dendro and then Pyro on her. Like I'm gonna get burned here and left with Pyro anyway, so might as well do it on the one with Dendro already. And I'm gonna play the Wang Shu in. I know it's not for free, but like... Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. She is dead. I needed to heal her up a little bit more. I was like, she's gonna take 1 damage here. But no. There's a reaction coming. I literally just talked about how there's a reaction coming. So... Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of Hydro Dice on applying Bite Target now. But...
Woohoo! Let's go!
At least I have the dice to spend. At least I do have it.
Oz, reveal thyself!
They have Burst here. 4 Electro and then... Was it 2 Pyro? It's 2 Pyro.
Woohoo! Let's go!
I mean, at least normal attack kills Fischl here, but is that actually a good play for me? Oh, I think it is. I think it's the right play. No, because they're gonna swap me out with Overload, yeah, so I don't care. What? No burst? Why would you not burst? Like... Huh? Honestly, I'm fine with doing this, right?
Steady as stone.
And they can't even burst with... Oh no, they can burst with Fischl here, but... Is that good for them? I don't really think it is. Oh. end the round. So I'm gonna be swapped into Mualani here. That is insulting. After not giving it to me the whole, like, after not giving it to me in the beginning, giving it, like, getting it now, when I would much prefer. Actually, I don't have many cards left in the deck. I think I've played every healing location. Okay, so you're fine. You're fine. I don't have a problem with you. Not a big one, at least. The correct play here is unironically normal attacking. Because now I can burst.
Booba, get them!
And like, they may not realize it, but
Sharky!
Fisho dies by the burst. And it, I mean, Fisho dies by normal attack as well, but like, I can use my talent to swap into Mualani and actually use the burst here. I can use the free swaps from Dawn Winery to achieve that. I mean, it's not safe for them to go on Fisho regardless here, but it's especially not safe now. Like here, if they swap on to Fisho, I kill with a normal... Oh, they're protecting her. Or they're reducing her cost, okay. But like, whichever character they go to, I can... Okay, yeah. I can normal attack. Like here I can kill Xiangling with a normal attack. Then, no, let's just swap them
I will
out.
protect you.
Like here if they swap the Fisho, I can swap back to Mualani for free and kill her with the thing. The shark missile. They are not allowed to swap the Fisho. They are just not allowed. Okay. She's still dead. She's still dead to just swapping. To just me swapping. Right? Mualani doesn't need to be in like Night Soul or something. Yeah, you just need to swap into her. What?
Whoa, what a lineup! We'll be unstoppable!
Okay, so I can just let her die. I already have Pyro on Mualani, so I can do Pizza here. It's gonna trigger the thing twice. I have Cathedral to heal up Mualani. Life is good, life is great. Mualani's gonna be on full health here. Like, well, not... Yeah, she's gonna be at 9 with 2 shields from Noelle.
Is extinguished.
So like, they have a lot of damage with Fischl Burst here theoretically, but they don't have as much as they need to. Like, they are on a clock here. I can kind of just chill on Noelle.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
That doesn't kill, right? I'm not insane? Yeah, that doesn't. That's not even close to killing. Oh, it is kind of close, but kinda. So here if they skill, they force swap me into
Steady as stone.
Mualani, which I want. I want to be force swapped into Mualani, and actually
No rest for the wicked.
Noelle burst kills here, but I don't need Noelle burst. Because you know what else kills? My normal attack, baby. Let's go. That's a win.
One shall
GG. GG.
descend once again.
Okay, so that's it for the games for today. They might be a bit short, and that's because I've been trying to record this deck for 2 days now. And not a single game looks playable, basically. Or most of them don't look playable. Do I recommend playing this deck? No. Short answer is no. Long answer is absolutely not. Longer answer is absolutely fucking not. Don't you dare. The deck is atrocious. Not because it's actually a bad deck. It can work. But it can work against specific decks. It is very good against the other double Geo decks that are running around in weeklies. It's good into Zhongli. It's good into Kachinavia. It's good into other Navia decks. It's bad otherwise. It's just bad. Like, you don't realize just how many decks can set up to kill you from full health. Or to kill at least one character from full health. Like, always, basically. And you don't realize just how often you can brick on Tubby. Like, I have so many locations, and I just don't find Tubby early. And like, that's obviously the biggest downside of Tubby and why he hasn't been played for a long time. Like, obviously Tubby and with Leo Harbor Wharf, if you can guarantee them in your opening hand, would be one of the best combos in the game. But like, as it stands, if you don't find it early, you can have a lot of problems with the deck. Finding Senior Heart out late also feels really bad. Finding your healing locations early and your others late, also terrible. Your talents past the first Xilonen talent you find also feel terrible. There are just a lot of problems with this deck. But like, it comes together when you need it to. Like, if you really want to beat Zhongli, you can probably practice the matchup for like 2 or 3 games, and then you have like a really good win rate against it. But I don't recommend the deck otherwise. It's really bad. I don't know how Cianochka does it. But yeah, I mean, if you still enjoyed the video somehow, you can like it. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. And if you have any questions, you can comment down below. See you next time.